Schoolgirl error, first time recording, and I pressed record and didn't turn the mic on, so my introduction is silent. Hopefully some of the footage makes the cut. It was a great day out with some of my friends and I think we found some good things. I'm not expecting to really find anything in here because it's an antiques, but what have we got here? Vintage Barber, £10. Seems to be fleece lined as well, which some of them are quite empty. The fact that it's vintage and the size is 16, so it's a good size. I think that is going to be a goer. I'm going to take that. It's going to be worth picking up with this size as well. So let's see what Pete thinks when we take it back. What have you picked up today, ladies?
It is purely because I like the vintage writing there.
It is cute.
And it's like an advertising piece for Go Balls. I'm not too hot about Go Balls.
It's a bit rare though on collector's things. You don't
But
see many
just
red
do
hats.
like, that would be in a shop to advertise it, and it's just the retro writing, you know, the art deco.
So where would you see yourself putting that?
In my red room, Lola. In my red room, doing all the bits and bobs.
Love it.
I've got a skirt just because I love the fabric. I love needle cord fabric. It won't fit me, obviously, but I don't care because it's fabulous. I've got a Minnie Mouse and a Mickey Mouse figurine down at the till at the bottom of the shop. And a little couple of glass, little 60s, 70s collectors for my friend and I.
Love it. We're in Belper and we've just tried 2 different charity shops. So we've got RSPCA over there and Animal Welfare, and both of them are shut. But we'll keep looking and see what we can do. But all I've picked up so far is that Barber. Got these Brooks Brothers here, but they're $7.25. A bit high priced. They feel like a moleskin, but they're not quite, I don't think. But for some reason they've priced this one a little cheaper. It's a 40 waist, so big waist. Brooks Brothers usually worn by Americans, but it's missing a button on the back. Maybe we will leave it, but it would be a goer. Just found this nudie jeans jumper. Small, it looks oversized, but for the price, I think it's going to be a hell no. Found this jumper, it's called Tentry. If you have a look, it says wear your impacts. I'm assuming it's some kind of like organic thing. It look like when I see like little labels like that, I have a look at it even if I don't know what the brand is, but it's $3.99 and it should go for about £15. So I know he picks up Helly Hansen, $4.49, but it's like a half zip fleece. It's a Polartec, so I'm definitely going to get that because I know he picks them up. And we've got a double bonus. Guys. Seems to be in good condition, so I'm going to get both of these Polartecs, half zips, and they're a medium. So, and other stories, $3.99, but the colour, it's like I see it as like a Kardashian colour. I don't know. I'm going to take a punt on this. Grab this for Ped. There's this wool cashmere jumper, which is heavily priced, but cashmere always is. Now, if it was 100% cashmere, I probably would roll with it, but because you look at the label, it's only 10% cashmere. It's just going to have to sit there and wait for someone else. Footjoy vest here, £5.25. It's 100% wool as well. I always like to look at the labels just to see like what magic it's made of, but I think we'll pick that up. So I thought, a few things we've got here, so I thought, this is my mate Dave. I thought he could like help us show him. So they're called triangle surgical wear, and it's something like, you know, when you have surgery. Now these are only £1. I've not done the comps on them, but they're 50% spandex. So we're going to take a punt on that. Oh no, Dave, you're wobbling, mate. You can't hold it. Right, it's all right, I'll do it myself. I don't know what this is. It's a Scottish football team. He always says just pick up tops, so £4 if it's nothing, if it's not legit. I'm sure he won't break his heart, but I'm just going to get it anyway. Oh, what do we have here? I've never actually seen a deal jacket like that with the wooden buttons. Now it is a small, however, I love deal, like they don't go for loads, but look at that. It's got like a fleece lined a little bit as well. I'm going to take this, £5.
This could be pretty good, £6. I've sold the trousers and the jeans, the shirts and the jeans before, so this could be pretty good. Like I've seen some comps for like £35, £40 maybe, so especially with the Native American on them, That's the ones which tend to do really well, especially like with the Native American patterns and stuff like that. Okay, so just seen these two. Barber, they're like the Beacon brand ones. I think it's the tartan ones which do quite well. This one's a tunic fit. So I'm guessing might be a bit lower down maybe, I don't know. Or maybe just a bit more relaxed fit looking. But £5.75 is not bad. I have seen some go for like 30, 35, so I'm willing to give them a go. So just seeing this on the £5 rail, and I'm wondering why is this on the £5 rail? In East Midlands, it's John Smedley, they always price this stuff up here, but they only want £5 for it, so you know what that means. And there it is. Look at those holes there, big bad holes. What are these? Nike Internationalist, £7.45. So a lot of these have sold in the last 3 months, so let's have a look and see how much you can get for them. I'm seeing prices at least over 50. I need to do a proper check when I get home, but I think they should be a goer. They're size 6, so that might let it down a bit. Either way, they're in pretty good condition. Maybe need a bit of a scrub, but they could be okay. We have these sprayway walking trousers, in particular the all-day rain pants. I'm pretty sure I've sold a pair of these before, you know, and they sold for like 30, maybe 25 or something like that. And these are £3.99. You know, we always love a good walking pant, don't we? It's just very popular, just easy to sell. Make sure I take the hanger, someone shouted at me once. I would love this stuff about 4 years ago, but just looking at it now just gives me a headache. How do I used to pack this stuff? Card there, 15 quid. That canal boat's £20, but everything's missing. I mean, you could get something for it, but I ain't got the headspace for that stuff anymore. So just in this packer pod, like a changing bag. I think the leather ones do better. This is like a canvasy one, but honestly, this is the funniest thing I've ever seen in a changing bag. It's too late for that, mate. It's too late. Let's put that right back. This is Musto, and these are, I'm pretty sure these are like shooting trousers. Absolute beaut. I think they could do really well. So yeah, these Musto breeks, yeah, they're £3.99. Nice size, nice colour. And I've looked at some of the comps on these, and look at the top end. Oh, that's brand new stuff. Let me see on the used stuff. You're looking at like 50, 60 quid, something like that. Just depends really. But again, like the shooting stuff is a very good kind of category to look out for, because it's always looked for. Like their stuff gets worn out quite quick because obviously they're hunting them all the time. So yeah, pretty chuffed with that. Here's one I like. This is just a Scotch and Soda XXL shirt. Just a nice standard white one. Looks like it's in neat enough condition. Like, it's a weird brand. It sells, and then sometimes it sits there for a while, then sometimes it sells full price. But I don't know what the price is. I'm guessing it's gonna be like 3 quid or something like that. So if it is, then I'm happy to buy it and wait for it. But it is a XXL, so I think it's just a good size to sell. The only other interesting thing here was this. It's just like a nice pocket tee, but it's on a Jerseys label. It's like a Made in USA one. It's £1. And it's Royal Palm Beach, Florida. Sipping Q, so I'm guessing it's some sort of sports bar somewhere. I don't know, it's £1. I might just take it anyway. It's just a nice random one. It could probably go for like maybe like 10, possibly like £15, something like that. So we'll just take them too. So this Salvation Army I'm in is quite expensive. Like just anything that's got a name. So look, let's see if I can find an example. Well, this Ralph Lauren shirt. That's £20. This Hugo Boss shirt, also £20. This Jaeger shirt is £22. This Brioni polo shirt, it is £10. But when you know, oh no, gutted. Look at that, £10 for a hole in it. Let me show you how much some of this stuff can go for. So some of the prices are like £120, £70, £60, just for a basic polo shirt. But I doubt I'm going to get anywhere close to that with a hole in it. So, but I would have paid £10 for that, but it's a bit holy, so we'll leave it. But I think we found something. This is John Smedley. It's £6, but I rarely find black jumpers. I think they're like one of the most popular ones, just because it's like a nice formal looking thing. I'm just doing the old hole check. Just a couple of bubbles everywhere, but I think that's all right. Not bad. Well, that day ended quite nicely. The last 2 shops, the ones I was actually deliberating not going into, turned out to be the best ones. So I won't show you here. I'll probably show it to you when I show Lola. But we did get some pretty good stuff. Here we are. Yo, got no microphones.
Oh yeah.
Take 2?
Take 5?
No, take 3, because it was take 1. But you can't know about take 1. Got some of these. These are some JTS motorcycle gloves. They're
I don't
small.
even know what to look for with that, but I think I would, like if I picked it up, I would look at them.
Yeah, so JTS, I don't actually know how much they're worth. I got them for like £3, so let me have a quick check, because I don't even know, you know.
Do people use them to beat people up?
What, with that little thing on the end?
Imagine smashing someone with that.
You're a bit violent, you, man. I never thought of that. I never thought of that.
I'm from Alveston, Derby, do you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, ghetto gangster, mate. So they can go for about 15 quid. Yeah, 15 quid. So that's all right, isn't it? Oh, on
So
a dealy thing, on a Deal UK thing.
It's small, but I just, the detailing of it, I haven't seen
like
one
it.
with the wooden buttons before.
Oh, little toggle thing.
Yeah. I wish that
If that was a bigger one,
if
you would
that
have
was
it.
big, I would,
Have you still got your other one?
yeah,
You still use it?
yeah, yeah.
I want a deal smock. I don't know if you...
What I've got now,
Is that a deal? It's like a smocky thing, isn't it?
like a
Yeah,
offset.
I want one with a hood or something like that. So if anyone's got like a deal smock XL, hit a brother up.
If anyone's got a deal like this, put XL,
Hook a brother up.
hook a bro.
Sister up.
Yeah, you better change that. Let's change that. I saw these, and straight away,
They're only £1.
they were £1, believe it or not. I knew what they were just looking at the crotch area because it's got the hooking eyes.
What the bleeding holiday?
If you have had some kind of surgery on your bum,
Right.
cosmetic surgery on your bum, on your thighs, or on your love handles, post-surgery compression garments is what we're going to be looking for here, Pete.
Okay. Well, there's only one here I can see which has gone for like 65 quid.
It was £1, but I just thought it's something that I've never picked up. That's why I just
I
thought.
think it'd be a good go. Anything like that, cosmetic stuff, like surgery stuff, medical stuff, as long as it's not like syringes and that, you're pretty safe.
And it's stuff that people spend money on because they have to have them.
Yeah, you have to have it
Yeah.
if you want to get your bum done, get that butt lift. I'm still saving up for mine, so all right.
So I went to an antiques.
Ooh, antique.
We just popped in first before we were doing any charity shops.
Right, okay.
I wasn't expecting to find anything because I didn't know you even did you do clothes in antiques. And like, would I know any like?
Oh, I thought so.
So this isn't an antique, but
Yeah.
it is old. And it was priced well. Well, I thought it was anyway. Even in a charity shop, it won't be priced at that. But it's a vintage quilted barber jacket,
okay.
fleece lined.
Fleece inner.
It's got potential.
Got
It was
some
it
good
was a
room in it.
tenner. Will we make money on it?
I think so. I think so. I like it. You can see it's old as well, can't you? It's quite aged.
Yeah.
I like it.
First time I've been to an antiques and I was surprised to find something, but there was quite a few clothes there, but just not anything that you would.
Yeah, there might be an enthusiast of some sort, barber enthusiast, or someone who lost a coat in like 1994.
Mildred.
Never saw it again.
Mildred.
Mildred.
Trust me, that's her name.
Yeah, went shooting, went to the cafe, left it there, at the shooting calf, and then someone stole it. Could be the same one.
Could be. I don't know if this is anything, but you just say if it's a football tee, pick it up. We'll see how
Okay,
it rolls.
okay.
I don't think it is, to be honest,
Why?
because it's like I didn't even.
It's either not legit, or it's just like a team which isn't like
well
massive.
known.
Milne
Gavi.
FC.
Milne Gavi FC.
So it might be like a lower
but it has
league.
got like a Macron label.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
and
real.
that's
It's
made by
gonna be a real
Macron.
T-shirt, but it's just a lower end team, isn't it?
Okay, well, it was.
But there will be some Milgavi firm members out there who
well,
are
they're
definitely up for it.
sponsored by Bell Bar and Co. Chartered Accountants.
Yeah, man.
But it was £14. No, it was £4. I'm saying 14 because I keep looking at that.
Oh,
No, it was £4, but
yeah.
I don't.
That's all right. I think again with football shirts, it's all about sentimentalities.
It is because someone's granddad might have played for him,
Yeah.
and then like all the family.
Or like I said, they're a firm member. They're about to go on an away day, and they need a shirt for the away day. Which you don't want to ruin the best shirt. They want to get this one because this one can have blood on it and stuff and
Yeah.
scuff marks. So
That's true.
Milne Gavier firm, coming at you. Okay, so these are like, I was buzzing off these because
Okay.
they're pretty good. Can you tell what they are when I pick them up?
I know what they are because I just looked down.
Oh, go on.
Musto, Chino. Oh, Musto.
They're not chinos though, are they?
What are they?
They're shooting breeks.
Oh.
But like longer ones.
So what tells me that?
Just because
Explain
they're
it to
thick,
me.
they're thick and green,
Right.
So again, you can hide in a bush with these.
Right.
So there could be peeping Tom trousers, but you never know.
Okay.
But I don't think so at the same time.
Okay.
When you look up Musto, anything to do with like the green stuff tends to be shooting. So they either go sailing or they go shooting. These are $3.99.
Nicely priced.
And they can go for, let me see if I can find it.
Oh, you might have to get me a mint in a minute.
Oh, you've got a bit of a... Hold on, I'll get you one. Okay, you have a look. Just do the soul thing, I'll go get a mint. Go on, what were we saying?
Wow. So,
Go on.
up to £100, depending
Exactly.
on what they are.
Told you, mum. I don't mess about, you know what I mean?
I mean, some of them are like 45, 50, but anyway.
Anywhere above 40 quid's gonna be alright, innit?
Yeah, well, for £3.99.
Yeah, mum.
The Gore-Tex ones, just so you know,
Go
I
on.
mean, these are new with tags, but there's some tweed breeks, Gore-Tex,
Go on, how much you weigh for?
200 quid.
Jeez, yeah, decent, man. Anyway, rolling these.
How many
see-
packs have we got?
We've got about 40 packs of them. Because you get heartburn like super easy right now, don't you?
Yeah, but these work a treat. They're better than,
Better than knitted in. Better than that Gaviscone.
yeah, better than Rennies.
Rennies, soft chew.
These.
They work an absolute treat. Nice one.
Thanks, Ped. Can I guess first?
Go on.
Because I've not seen the labels or anything.
Yeah, go on.
Are any of them Ralph Lauren purple label?
Possibly.
Am I right? No, come on.
Possibly.
I should get a McDonald's apple pie if I'm right.
Okay. Purple label Ralph Lauren. We've got purple label Ralph Lauren. And then we've got purple label Ralph
So,
Lauren.
do all purple labels have purple in them?
All purple label is purple. So there's black label, purple label, double RL, obviously Denim Supply, Sport, Polo. There's probably a couple more which I can't even think off the top of my head. Most I've sold a purple label for before was about £70. So these were quite expensive though, each of them. This is £14 and them two are £15 each. They're out good sizes as well, they're all like large. So the problem is now, yeah, that shop's gonna think, oh yeah, Ralph Lauren sells for like really good
Yeah.
money. Do you know what I mean?
Because they didn't know what purple
pretty
label
sure they
was.
know
They've
it's
just
purple.
priced it up as Ralph Lauren.
Yeah. So this was a Joseph Homme, like cardigan jumper thing.
Joseph Homme.
Homme.
Homme. So it's Joseph.
Yeah, men's Joseph stuff.
Because it's normally women's, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's all women's stuff, isn't it? So
Feels fit, doesn't it?
yeah, it's quite nice.
Is it mohair? Is there mohair
It's,
in it?
it's alpaca wool, man. Feels nice, doesn't it?
That is so nice.
Yeah, man, it feels alpaca-ish. Pumps I've seen, £60, £70. Obviously,
Yeah.
because it's a good material as well.
It's just a good style, good colour, good material,
Yeah,
good
but
size.
I just don't know if men wear Joseph. Posh men probably, innit?
I think you should try this on.
What do you reckon?
I've got a question actually. Why don't you model for your eBay photos?
If I model for my eBay photos, too much stuff would get sold.
Yeah.
I need to take my time.
What would be your best pose if you were doing eBay photos?
Strike a pose. Not like I've practiced it or anything. That's what I think I'd do.
Have you secretly taken, like, which not
No.
published?
4 pictures. Maybe 5. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, leave a nice comment.
See you in a bit.
See you in a bit.